This conference will now be recorded.
Great guys, my system got restarted. Are you able to see my screen, everyone?
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. So from today onwards, we are going to start Selenium. So today we are going to discuss about what is Selenium, what are the different versions are there in Selenium, and what are the advantages and what are the limitations in Selenium. So apart from that, we'll see how to download and how to add a Selenium jar files to our Java project, and how to use a Selenium script. So we will create only one script, 1 to 2 scripts. Will show you how to launch Chrome browser and how to launch Edge browser and how to launch any URL in the Chrome browser or Edge browser, such kind of thing. So because tomorrow I'll show you different XPaths and different locators, different things, methods, so many things are there. No? But in our today's class, so we'll see what is Selenium, Selenium version, Selenium advantages and Selenium limitations, apart from the Selenium download and installation. So first of all, what is Selenium? Is it a tool or is it a language, or what it is exactly? So Selenium is a tool. So Selenium is a tool, guys. It is not a language. It is a tool. Selenium is a tool which is used to automate, or which is used to handle web-based applications only. Web-based applications only. So Selenium is a tool which is used to automate or to handle web-based applications only. So we can't handle window-based applications. Window-based ante. So mana. So what are the applications that we have in our browser, in our window? So see. So these are the desktop related things, guys. So we can't handle a desktop related applications using Selenium. So by using Selenium, we can handle only web-based application. So what is web-based application? So Amazon, Flipkart, Meesho, Facebook. So anything, so an application contains one URL. So a application contains URL. So you can automate such kind of applications, guys. And in a simple way, so by using any browser. So web applications means you need to launch the applications using browser. So any browser, so browser related applications you can automate, guys. You can handle. And so why we are using only web-based applications? Do we have any limitations? Yes, we have limitations. We'll discuss that one later on. We'll discuss that one later on. So first of all, what are the tools, or what are the languages, or what are the different things it will support? So Seema, nowadays 80%, more than 80% of the companies are using the Selenium. See here, 81% of the companies are using Selenium. So NUnit means C#, Selenium C#, JUnit means Selenium Java, TestNG means Selenium Java, RPM means mobile based tool. Cucumber means it is a tool similar like a Selenium. It is a BDD tool. It's a test project is there. Catalan is there. Cypress. Cypress is a headless browser testing. Cypress is a headless browser testing. So I have used Cypress almost 4 years before, but I don't have much knowledge on Cypress because it is little different, guys. So nowadays 11% people only use it. So it is there in the market since 4+ years, but no one is showing interest to use Cypress, guys, because see, we have so many advantages and it is very handy, and it is very handy. So Selenium is very handy to use. And in Selenium, SEMA, Selenium support TestNG, APM, Cucumber, JUnit, test project, Catalan, Cypress, NUnit, other in all this and the below each and everything. So we can use Selenium. And the below things, below TestNG, APM, everything. So we can use Selenium. So we can use Selenium. So in our coming classes, I'll show you Cucumber as well. Yes, I'll show you a Cucumber as well in our final class. And what are the different types of versions are there in Selenium? So when Selenium is introduced, so Selenium, so the first time Selenium is introduced in the market in the year 2012, guys. 2012. Since 2012, Selenium was there in the market, guys. And the first version of Selenium is a 2.0. So don't call it as 2.0, guys. It's a 2.0. So the first version is a 2.0. At the time, Selenium is supporting only Firefox browser, guys. At the time, so Selenium is only support Firefox browser only. In the later versions, they introduced different jar files and they introduced different concepts. So from the time onwards, they had like they are supporting Chrome browser, Edge browser, such kind of thing. Recently, in Selenium 3 only, they introduced like Opera browser. In Selenium, more than 3 versions, like 3.2, 3.5 versions, they added a Safari related browsers, and so the few browsers that are very new in the current market, each and every browser will work today by using Selenium, guys, because so Selenium is a most popular tool, and it is a like it is same like a platform independent, so you can execute everywhere, guys. You can use any browser and it will work anywhere, guys. You can use Opera, Safari, Edge, Internet Explorer. So previously Internet Explorer is there, but now Microsoft people merge Internet Explorer, right? Edge. So Edge into Internet Explorer to Edge. So Edge browser, it will execute. Firefox browser, it will execute. Headless browser, it will execute. HTML unit driver is nothing but headless browser. Android driver, it will execute. A Safari, it will execute. So so by using Selenium, we can execute our application in a different browsers. So if you have any questions as of now, you can ask, guys. Priyanka, Janardhan, Niharika.
No, ma'am.
Okay. So what is the current version of a Selenium now? Now, the current version is almost 4.4 or 4.0 version is there. In February only they released this version. But later on, I haven't checked, but now we'll check. So now we'll check because we need to download, right? So now we'll check. So before downloading and installing, so let me show you what are the versions, like which version Selenium introduced firstly. So version means not 4.4.0, guys. It is a version of a Selenium WebDriver. It is a version of Selenium WebDriver, guys. In Selenium, we have different versions. Selenium IDE is there, Selenium RC is there, RC. Selenium WebDriver is there, and Selenium Grid is there. So I'll show you that one. So we have 4 types of Selenium, guys. We have 4 types of Selenium are there. See here, guys. The first version is Selenium IDE. IDE means integrated development environment, same like Eclipse. So previously, so same like Eclipse. Previously, so a Selenium, like at the stage of starting time, so at the time they have introduced Selenium IDE, guys. It is similar like Eclipse IDE. So in Selenium IDE, it is a play and record tool, guys. Play and record tool. So first of all, what we need to do, we need to record the operations, what we need to verify, and later on we need to play. Record means, so you know YouTube, right? So we are recording something, later on we are playing, right? The same like that Selenium IDE is there, but due to that one, so by using IDE, so we have a lot of limitations, and we are missing the necessary fields as well, guys. We are missing the necessary fields as well. And the second point is, so once we record, we need to record each and everything. For example, if you miss something, again we need to delete and we need to record again and again. So that is the reason, based on this disadvantage, they introduced a new version to the market. They introduced new stage to the market. So that new thing is Selenium RC. So that is nothing but this one, guys. Selenium RC. Selenium RC means Selenium remote control. So are you able to see, guys? Selenium remote control. So this Selenium remote control, this is the exact previous version of Selenium WebDriver. So in Selenium RC, it will also support Firefox. It will also contains few methods. But here it will only support Firefox, and here we have few limitations, guys. Limitations means there is no weights concept. So here, so it cannot handle multiple drop-downs. Such kind of limitations are there in Selenium RC. So what those people do, those people released new version called Selenium WebDriver, and they added all the fields from RC SEMA, all the fields from Selenium remote control and WebDriver into Selenium 2 version. So they combined all the advantages into Selenium 2. This Selenium 2 is nothing but Selenium WebDriver. Selenium WebDriver. We are going to use Selenium WebDriver only, guys. And the next version is Selenium Gridma. It is only for parallel execution, guys. We can't do any, we can't create any code, or we can't handle Windows. I mean, Windows handling. We can't do anything, guys, except parallel testing. We can't do anything using Selenium Gridma. That is the reason in the current market. So 81% of the companies are using Selenium 2 only, because in Selenium 2 we can do parallel testing, we can do cross-browser testing, we can handle Windows based applications, we can handle Windows handling, we can switch from one window to another window and we can handle, we can switch from one frame to another frame, we can handle text boxes, check boxes, radio buttons, everything we can handle, guys. So that is the reason. So most of the companies are using Selenium 2. Most of the companies are using Selenium 2, guys. And the Selenium 2, see, by using Selenium, so by using Selenium, see here, guys, by using Selenium, we can automate our web applications in all of this, browsers. Mozilla Firefox, Chrome browser, Android driver, HTML unit means headless browser. Opera, internet, we can execute our applications everywhere. We can execute our applications everywhere, guys. So by using, I'll show you Chrome and I'll show you Edge, because in my desktop I have only those two browsers. So if you have Opera browser, try in Opera browser. If you have Safari browser, try in Safari browser, guys. I'll show you where to change and how to change. So apart from the SEMA, by using Selenium WebDriver, we can handle navigations. Means if you want to navigate from one place to another place, one frame to another frame, one tab to another tab, we can easily handle, guys. I will show you each and everything. So I will show you each and everything in the coming classes, guys. Handles Ajax calls. By using JavaScript, we can easily handle Ajax calls, guys. We can handle alerts, we can handle drop downs, we can see handle switching between windows, we can use listeners. I will show you everything, guys. I will show you each and everything. See, guys, I will show you each and everything, guys. So here, this is the Selenium 3 version. So Selenium 3 version. So let me add this one. And it is very, very important, guys. Before discuss about this Selenium 3, if you have any questions as of now, you can ask, guys. Niharika, Priyanka, Janardhan. Okay. This is very, very important, and this is an interview question, because in Selenium 3, the backend process is different, guys, and in Selenium 4, backend process is different. I'm showing you both, because it is very, very important, guys. This is Selenium 3, this is our Eclipse, guys. By using Eclipse, we are going to write some code, right? So by using Selenium WebDriver, we are going to write some code. So once you execute the particular code, in Selenium 3, guys, we need one protocol. That protocol we are not defining by manually, guys. So once you execute, it will automatically call in the backend. So JSON protocol it will call, guys. This particular code it will, once it execute, it will call the JSON wide protocol, JavaScript object notation protocol. What this protocol will do, it will hit the driver extensions, guys, not the browser. Browser means this one, it will hit the driver extensions, means driver extensions is in the middle between our code and the browser, guys, and the browser. If you execute something, if it want to execute a Chrome browser or Edge browser, it need one driver extension in the middle, so it will hit the driver extensions, and these driver extensions will hit the browser, guys. These driver extensions will hit the browser. So once it will hit the browser, at the time it will convert everything in the HTTP format, and it will return the result in the HTTP format. HTTP means this is the HTTP, right, ma? See here, guys, HTTPS. So each and everything so will be done in HTTP format only, but to hit that particular driver extension, we need JSON wide protocol. So what is driver extension? Driver is a third party .exe file, ma. So driver extensions is a .exe file. So for each and every browser, see, Chrome browser need Chrome driver extension, Safari browser need Safari driver extension, Firefox browser need Firefox driver extension, Opera need Opera driver extension. Each and every driver, each and every browser needs one driver extensions, so before it launch. So in Selenium 3, so this type of architecture is there, guys. So once we write the code, it will hit JSON wide protocol. This protocol hit driver extensions. These driver extensions hit this driver extensions hit browsers, and each and everything will be done in HTTP format once we hit the browser driver extensions, but to hit these driver extensions, we need JSON wide protocol. We need JSON wide protocol. Once it will hit the driver extensions, it will hit browsers using HTTP, and the output, everything will be written in HTTP format only, guys. But in Selenium 4, we don't have such kind of JSON file. We don't have such kind of JSON file. See here, ma. See, JSON wide protocol over HTTP. See, ma, in Selenium 4, we don't have any JSON wide protocol, guys. This is our Eclipse. We are adding the client libraries, and we are executing the code, ma. Everything will be done in HTTP. See here, guys, driver extensions and browsers. See, browser driver means the driver extensions and the browsers, everything will be hit in HTTP format only. There is no driver extensions. Selenium 4 lo emaindi ante, see here, it will hit the browsers directly, and it will take the output directly. We don't have this third party extension in Selenium 4. We don't have this third party extension in the Selenium 4. It will hit the browsers using HTTP, and it will get the result in the form of HTTP only. In the form of HTTP only. See here, guys, there is no JSON, only HTTP is there. HTTP is there, everything will be done in HTTP, and the output is also in HTTP response only. Output, see here, guys, request is also in HTTP, and response is also in HTTP, guys. Everything is in HTTP in Selenium 4, guys. Are you able to understand, ma? Are you able to understand or not, guys? Niharika, Priyanka, Janardhan. This is the backend process, guys. So manam Java lo chusam kada, we have seen in Java, right? Java, JRE, JDK, JVM, different things are there, right? So this is the backend process, guys. So backend lo Selenium 3 ela undedi ante driver extensions ni hit cheste ఆ డ్రైవర్ ఎక్స్టెన్షన్స్ బ్రౌజర్స్ ని లాంచ్ చేసేవి. బట్ ఇప్పుడు మనకు ఆ హిట్ చేసేవి ఈ డ్రైవర్ ఎక్స్టెన్షన్స్ కాన్సెప్ట్ అనేది లేదు మా సెలీనియం 4 లో. డైరెక్ట్ గా కోడ్ రాస్తాం, కోడ్ లో నుంచి బ్రౌజర్ ని లాంచ్ చేస్తాం, అక్కడ ఆపరేట్ చేస్తాం, ఆ బ్రౌజర్ నుంచి వచ్చిన అవుట్పుట్ ని మళ్ళీ ఎక్లిప్స్ లో చూపిస్తాం. వీ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ దిస్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ డ్రైవర్ ఎక్స్టెన్షన్స్ కాన్సెప్ట్ in Selenium 4, guys. So this is the backend process. See everything. So are you people able to see any JSON here, ma? Are you people able to see any JSON here? No, right? Response is also in HTTP, and request is also in HTTP, and response is also in HTTP, right, guys? Are you there, ma?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So this is very, very important interview question, guys. You should remember. So what is the difference between Selenium 3 and Selenium 4? In Selenium 3, we have JSON wide protocol that will hit the driver extensions. So those driver extensions will hit the browsers and it will execute the result and it will return the result in HTTP format. But in Selenium 4, we don't have, so there is no JSON protocol concept. They deleted entire JSON protocol and everything, the request and response should be go in the form of HTTP response only. HTTP format only, not response, HTTP format only. So now we are going to download Selenium. So how to download Selenium? Just go to Chrome and just type Selenium download. That's it, ma. Selenium download, not for Java 8, nothing, guys. Selenium download. Just type Selenium download and click on the first link, guys. Downloads Selenium related to selenium.dev, ma. So it is the official website of Selenium, guys. So here, if you want to learn more about Selenium, you can go to documentation or you can go to project. Here you can see the few projects, documentation. Here we have a lot of things related to Selenium. So you can go, you can learn anything, guys. So here we first of all we need to download, right? How to download? Click on the download link, ma. It will show you the downloads page. See, ma. Selenium grid is there, internet driver server is there. We don't need all this, guys. So we don't need all this. We need to come little down to Selenium client and WebDriver language bindings. We need to come down to this section, ma. Later on, are you able to see, guys, how many languages Selenium will support? See, ma. C# Selenium support, ma. Python, Ruby, JavaScript, Java. See, it is a, so Selenium supports more languages, guys. So C# it will support Ruby, Python, JavaScript. I have worked on all these languages, guys. Except Ruby, I have worked on Java, JavaScript, Python, C#. I have worked on all this one. So Ruby, I didn't get a chance to work on Ruby, guys. So now, so we need to download the Selenium related to Java, right? See, ma, the latest version is 4.8.1. It is released in February 17th. Ma. So 4.8.0 released in February 3rd. Ma. So they released a new version on February 17th. We need to download this version. How to download? Simple, ma. Just click on this 4.8.1, ma. It will download one zip file, guys. This zip file. So what we need to do? We need to extract this zip file, ma. Just click on show in folder, ma. So just click on show in folder, guys. Once it downloads, see, ma. Show in folder. Just click on show in folder. So Control X, ma, and create one new folder, guys. So create one new folder because so from today onwards, so we need to add all Selenium related things to this particular folder, ma, to this particular folder. So where is the new? Show more options. So new folder. So this folder is Selenium. So 31st January 2023 batch. So here now we need to go to here and we need to paste it here. We need to paste it here. Later on we need to extract. Just to select right click, ma, and click on extract all. And click on extract all, guys. So replace the files in destination. So see here, ma, once you extract, it will unzip the file. Yes, extraction is nothing but we are unzipping the file, ma. See, once you double click on this one, it will show you all the files. Okay, see here, ma. Are you able to see? It will show you all the files. What we need to do? We need to add all these files, ma. See, from here to here. We need to add all these files, ma. Only jar files, guys. Only executable jar files, not the files, ma. We need to add all the jar files to our project, and apart from that, we need to open library, ma, and we need to add all the jar files to our project. So it is not a .exe file, nothing, guys. It is a just a jar. This is a just a zip file, ma. We need to extract the zip and we need to add all the jar files to our project, guys. So I'm not adding any jar file now, ma. So before adding the jar file, just I want to show you whether I have Java in my project or not. So now I'm going to create one package, guys. So this is nothing but Selenium intro, ma. So my package is nothing but Selenium intro. Let me refactor, ma, because N will print in bold. So now I'm going to create one class, ma. My class name is Chrome browser. So Chrome browser example. So Chrome browser example. See here, guys. Before that one, let me open the JRE system library. Are you able to see any Selenium related files here, ma? Here in the JRE. Are you able to see any Selenium related, guys? No, because we haven't added, right, ma? So now let me show you. Are you able to see any WebDriver related? See, ma, any WebDriver related. Are you able to see any WebDriver interface here, ma? No. Are you able to see any WebDriver related here, guys? No. Okay. Now we need to add. Now we need to add, guys. Let me copy this one more. How to add jar files to our project? Observe carefully, guys. We need to click on the project. We need to click on the project level. Right click, build path. Right click, build path. In the build path, configure build path. Guys. Right click, build path, configure build path. Later on, click on Java build path. In this Java build path, you need to click on libraries, guys. You need to click on libraries, and here you need to add. Make sure you need to add jar files to your class path, not the module path. Make sure you need to add all the jar files to your class path. Just click on the class path and click on add external jars. Add external jars. Here, control V. Give the particular folder path. See here, everything is a jar file, right? Control A and click on open. Control A, click on open. Again, we need to add, right? So we have two folders. Again, click on class path, go to external. So here we need to click on Selenium Java 4.8.1. Here also we have jar files, right? Just go to down, because don't add library, guys. So here we have already added library. Select all the files apart from library folder. Just click on open. Just to click on open, guys. So just to click on open. Are you able to see the Java related here, ma? Java Chromium, Java DevTools, Java Edge driver, Java Firefox driver, Selenium Firefox driver, Selenium support Safari driver. Are you able to see all the Selenium related things here, ma? Selenium API, Selenium DevTools. Just click on apply, ma. Click on apply first of all, and click on apply and close. Click on apply and click on apply and close, ma. See here, guys, it is setting the build path. So here it is setting the build path, ma. See, it is setting the build path now. Are you able to see the reference to libraries folder here, ma? Once you click on reference to libraries folder, are you able to see the Selenium related jar files here, ma? All are jar files only, guys. See dot jar, dot jar. Are you able to see dot jar here, ma? Are you able to see or not, guys?
No, ma'am.
Yes, these are related to jar files. Now, guys, see, let me use control space, ma. Let me first of all control space. Are you able to see WebDriver interface here related to Selenium? WebDriver interface related to Selenium. org.openqa.selenium. Are you able to see any interface like that in the pop-up? Right?
Yes.
So this is related to Selenium. So once when we see the interfaces of WebDriver, so once we add the respective jar files to our project, at the time only we can see all these interfaces. So now what we need to do? So we need to use WebDriver, and I'm creating the object here because it is an interface. Can we create object to the interface? Are we able to create object to the interface in Java, Niharika? Are we able to create object to the interface, Jana, Priyanka? We can't create object. So we have already discussed this one, guys. Go through the videos and practice as much as possible, because every step, everything's will use here. So everything's will use here. So see here, guys. So we can't create object. So for interface, so that is the reason we are using Chrome driver classes here. Chrome driver or Azure driver or Opera driver, whatever it may be, because these are the classes, guys. So Chrome driver is nothing but Chrome browser. Chrome driver is nothing but Chrome browser, guys. So this is the initialization of the driver. So each and everything is depending on driver object only, guys. Is depending on driver object only. So this is the browser. So here, if you use Chrome driver, it will launch Chrome browser. If you use Edge driver, it will launch Edge browser. I will show you that one, guys. I will show you that one. So today I'm going to show you two methods. So first method is get method, guys. Everything is in the driver only. Everything is in the WebDriver interface only. To call those methods, we need to use driver object, guys. This is object here. You can use your name, anything, but this is mandatory. WebDriver is mandatory and Chrome driver is mandatory. So here we need to use a method called get. See here, guys, get string URL. We need to pass the URL in the form of string, guys. How to pass string? In the form of double quote. In the form of double quotes. Now I am copying this URL, guys. I am pasting the same URL here. I am pasting the same URL here, and I am launching this one. Run as Java application. Observe, guys, we are launching Chrome browser at this place. So the last place it will launch the Chrome browser, and observe here as well, guys. So observe here, observe carefully. Chrome driver was started successfully. See, are you able to see the Chrome browser? Chrome is being controlled by automated test software. Chrome is being controlled by automated test software. Are you able to see the particular pop-up here, Yes. So are you able to see any Chrome is being controlled by automated test software pop-up here? No, because we have opened this Chrome browser manually, but we have opened this Chrome browser by using automation. So Chrome is being controlled by automated test software. See here, guys, Chrome was started successfully. So this is the message that you need to get. So Chrome browser was started successfully. That means, so your code is correct, man. That means your code is correct. Let me show you the same in Edge browser, guys. I'm copying the same and I'm pasting here, ma. I'm pasting here. I'm using Edge browser. So for Edge browser, what we need to use, ma? What we need to change? Nothing, guys. For Edge browser, you need to change Chrome to Edge. That's it, ma. Chrome driver to Edge driver. Safari, you need to change Edge to Safari driver. You need to change Edge to Safari. Opera, see here, guys, event firing. So Opera, it is not supporting, guys. So Internet Explorer, see, previously we have Internet Explorer, now we don't have Internet Explorer as well, guys. So driver. So driver is the, see here, I'll show you the drivers. So Edge driver is there and the Chrome driver is there and remote web driver is there. So here we need to provide the capabilities, guys. This is entirely different. And so Firefox driver. See here, guys. So Firefox driver. Are you able to see Firefox driver, If you want to launch your application in Firefox driver, you need to use Firefox driver. So now I am using Edge driver here, guys. బా అక్కడ రావచ్చు కదా తోయడానికి. See, guys, Microsoft Edge WebDriver was started successfully. Previously, Chrome driver started successfully. But now see here guys, Microsoft Edge driver. Microsoft Edge is being controlled by automated test software, and this is the URL that we have launched. See ma, download this URL only we are using to launch, right? Right or wrong guys? Yes. So simple ma. So within one line of code you can launch anything guys. So for Chrome browser we need to use Chrome driver. For the Edge browser we need to use Edge, or Safari, Firefox. So that's it guys, very simple. Selenium is a very easy tool guys, we can learn very easily, but for that one we need to learn Java first of all. That is the reason I have explained Java and I have covered entire Java. Later on only I'm starting Selenium, because it is an interface. So what is the interface? So if you want to know the interface, you should learn Java first, right? So that is the reason I have explained everything clearly. Even I have explained this concept, parent equal to new class concept, and we have used this concept multiple times in collections as well, right guys? In collections, see ma, what is this concept guys? What is this concept? Parent interface equal to child class, right? We have discussed about this concept almost a week. Interface, abstract class, and here everything we have covered, but you guys haven't practiced anything. Okay, cool. That's your wish, guys. So because see here, I'm explaining everything you need to learn, because it's your future, right? So now, as of now, we have only discussed about the Selenium advantages, right? So these are the Selenium advantages. By using Selenium, we can handle everything we can handle. We can verify in different browsers as well. We can verify in different browsers as well. So now I'll show you the limitations. What are the limitations, or what are the advantages or disadvantages? So disadvantages using Selenium. The first thing is we can't handle a window-based application. We can't, not Vima, Selenium can't handle Windows-based applications. Windows-based applications. It will only handle a web-based applications. It will only handle web-based applications. Second thing is it can't handle captures. Capture is there, right? For web, some web applications, it will show some capture, right? It can't handle captures. It can't handle images. It can't handle bar graphs. It can't handle pie charts, and it can't handle mobile applications. It can't handle mobile applications. It can't handle window-based applications. It can handle captures, images, bar graphs, and pie charts. Pie charts, bar graphs, it can't handle. So disadvantages is very important, guys, and it is an interview question. So advantages, nobody will ask you the advantages, but limitations and disadvantages they will ask, guys. They will ask. Don't confuse between Windows and web-based. Windows means our desktop, guys. So web-based means so browser-related applications. Selenium only supports browser-related applications. Only supports browser-related applications. So this is nothing about our today's class, guys. If you have any questions as of now, you can ask. Please practice as much as possible, because from tomorrow onwards we'll increase the code length. So if you want to understand that much of code, you need to learn each and every concept. You need to learn each and every concept, guys. Understand? Yes.
Okay, madam.
Yeah. If you have any questions, you can ask on the Selenium intro. And guys, go through the recording and note down all the interview questions. And below the interview questions, just add the answers as well, so that it will be very easy for you for the preparation. Right, Niharika?
Yeah.
Yes. And even the calls are huge, guys. Current market is in boom now, so you will get more calls, so if possible, add resumes, guys, because it is a time. March, April is the best time to get the best job, guys. Add your resumes and get the calls and give the interviews, If you have any questions, you can go to the management and you can ask the management, guys. Are you able to understand or not, no? Download Selenium, guys. Download Selenium. Practice. From today onwards, you need to spend at least 2 to 3 years for your future.
Okay, ma'am.
So I have added the class documents and I have added the Word documents as well, ma. Go through the documents, practice, and if you have any questions, you can let me know, guys. Understand, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, guys. Then we'll see you tomorrow, same time.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for joining. Bye.